So I have David here today. We're gonna be doing a lift together. David is a dancer, right? Actor, stuntman, model, basically.
I don't know about model.
Also the owner of Bold Movement, right? Bold Movement Fitness.
Yes, sir.
Over in Buena Park.
Buena Park, like 5 minutes from Knott's Berry.
We're gonna be doing a lift together today. What I had in mind today is we're gonna have a fun lift where we'll come up with the warm-up together, we'll come up with all the main movements together. I have one exercise, he'll have one exercise, and we just go back and forth, and we'll see how that goes, and we'll see what David has planned.
And I think for the theme, because I come from a more calisthenic martial art dance background, like it would kind of be geared towards that, and for him it'd be more on like the swimming side of things.
Aquatic, yeah.
So I'm curious about what the blend is gonna look like.
All right, you ready to get started?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. First warm-up movement that I want to do. Sean, my brother, I don't know if you met him, but he came up with this movement. It's literally just a hanging T-spine extension. You're basically just gonna expand your T-spine. In swimming, especially for like butterfly, you need to be able to have a lot of T-spine mobility, because if you're limited, you won't be able to get into your catch on butterfly. This is just a good warm-up movement to kind of get your T-spine activated, get that stretch in. You could do it just by having a barbell set right behind you and you hang. If you're really inflexible, all you need to do is hang. Pretty flexible, you can like reach your leg back and really stretch out that spine. But I like to just hang for like 30 seconds.
I like to...
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Ooh. You'll get a deep chest stretch. I saw that you were doing handstand push-ups.
Yeah.
One thing I like to do for handstand is called a puppy press. Okay. A strange looking stretch, but it feels so good for your lats and chest. So it's very similar to this one, so I guess this is just another variation too. Let's say if someone doesn't have the bar, you can get on the ground. You're basically doing a child's pose, but you're sticking your butt up and you're keeping your palms up. You're trying to dig your armpits into the ground.
Yeah. Dang. Where are you supposed to push?
So instead of a full child's pose, just bring our hips forward a little bit more, and then stick your ass up.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, it's a great shoulder opener, especially if you're trying to stay in that overhead position. You can also do this on the wall.
Oh, that feels good though. You can use a rack, you can use a wall, whatever you want. Rack supported leg lift off, I guess is what you call it. You have one leg up against the wall, it's a good hamstring stretch. And the other leg, you just go as far as you can while keeping it straight and then back down.
And from here, I'm just gonna throw on a different variation of like a side twist. So from here, I'm going to we're gonna anchor our lower body. Okay. And then from here, just moving your upper body, and then add that twist.
Oh, nice. It's like another T-spine.
And you're gonna try to turn your hand, externally rotate, look at your palm. There you go. And we're gonna switch other side, so we're gonna guide with the elbow. Sometimes I will have people kind of pulse it to kind of ease their way into it. And then, boom, it should feel like nice stretch inside of your stomach. Another thing I like to do here is like knee taps. If you want a deep quad stretch, hip flexor stretch, and tricep stretch, you can be supported here and kind of just go back. Yeah, and you're pressing down hard into the ground with that knee.
Oh, dude, my hips are like not good for this. You got some flexible hips though, huh?
Yeah, I would do these movements a lot.
I feel jammed for me. Like it hurts to be in those movements.
For me, internal rotation is still the toughest, and I think that's tough for most people.
Yeah, it
like
is.
these 90s. And I'll do something like this, where I'll try to bring this leg up, but this leg anchors that down. Something you can do on your free time. Wow, her squat's so good. Squat. She's just naturally.
Yeah, and we get that range of motion.
Like we're all stretching our hips. Handstand is going to be a natural kind of exercise here.
Okay.
So I think doing some wrist warm was necessary. You're going to try to push towards the ground as you lean your body back. And kind of shift side to side a little bit. Now back arm down the ground. Now you can turn your biceps forward as you push down to the ground. Same thing, you can lean side to side.
I don't know how to do a handstand push-up? Is it pretty easy for you to do one?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, right? Yeah. Like I need to learn from you how to do it.
I don't know how to be humble. I've been doing it for a while.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
The last part of the sequence would just be like doing 6 minor like rotations.
Oh, okay.
And there's some kinks that you can probably do as well.
Okay, so first exercise, I kind of had a game that I wanted to do, if that's okay with you. All we're gonna do is we're gonna do pull-ups, but we're gonna do 1 pull-up, then we're gonna add 10 pounds, and just keep adding 10 until we can't go any further. I wanna see, you know, how much you can do, right? And how much I can do today.
Let's do it, yeah. I'm excited.
You got pretty...
Alright, 20 pounds. Damn, look at that form, look at those muscles. Damn, it's easy. I got 60 pounds, should be a little bit challenging for me. Wow. Damn, dude. Hey, you got like fake weights on or something?
It's your weights.
I'm 12 pounds away from my max, so this should be pretty hard for me. Damn!
Okay.
If it was my athlete, I would count that. It's my brother.
Nice to meet you. Are you gonna join us for the push-up?
No, I got a meeting in 13 minutes.
Let's go, David. What? Damn! How much do you weigh?
155.
You just did 1.5 ratio, super easy.
Yeah, wait, Sean, so explain for swimmers the pull-up ratio.
So swimming is a sport where you have to carry your own body weight through the water. And so the more that you can pull, the stronger you are per pound of body weight that you carry. So strength to body weight ratio matters a lot. If you weigh 150 pounds, your best is 115. An additional 76% of your body weight through the water,
Which is insane.
That's crazy. Like at the top level, I'm seeing like 1.5, 1.6. I don't think I've ever seen a 1.7. You should switch sports.
No, I think there's a slight variation though, because you need more endurance with the back. I'm using more strength, right?
Yeah,
so slight variation.
Yeah, right. Slight variation, but the stronger your top end strength is, everything sub-maximal becomes easier, right? So like one stroke, let's say it takes 10 pounds of force to do, right? Let's say your max is 100 pounds to do this. That means each stroke takes 10% of your effort. But if you increase your max to 200 pounds, one stroke only takes 10 pounds. Then your max is only takes 5% of effort to do one stroke. You know what I mean? Wow. But that's why we just try to get people stronger.
When I'm in the water and then when I'm treading water, like I feel like I'm using so much energy.
But you're a dancer, right?
Yeah.
It's all about relaxation. Like the more you can learn how to relax, and it's all skill acquisition.
I guess I just haven't played enough.
Haven't done yet. That's it.
Should I just go to like my max?
Let's go, David. Damn. Let's go. Let's go. Damn.
Does that count?
I counted, yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Close.
15, 120 is my max.
What we got next?
We're gonna be doing some handstand push-ups. At the very least, progressions toward a handstand push-up. I think I saw you do push-ups on the wall.
Yeah.
Back towards the wall. Right?
Yeah.
How I've learned in my handstand journey, doing push-ups the opposite way, with your chest towards the wall.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Because it's more transferable to doing it normally on the ground. Because when you're doing it here, you're gonna be at a slight angle when you come down.
Oh my gosh.
The other way around. Not transferable. We'll slowly walk our feet up the wall at that 45-degree angle. So you're going pretty close. Well, obviously it's hard to get the angle when you're this close.
Yeah.
So you go a little more forward.
Okay.
The important thing here is to have that tilt of the hip area.
Posterior tilt?
PPT, yes.
Okay.
So from here, then you can kind of just slide down.
And just do it.
So if that's too challenging,
Yeah.
there's ways to regress that. Regression would be something called a floating pike. So from a push-up position, you're gonna bring your feet closer so you're at a more overhead angle. From here, you're gonna have your head go forward, trying to create like a triangle shape. Yeah. And then from here, you bring your feet up. Yeah.
Dude, that's so hard.
But it's so hard. You want to have your head go towards here. Yeah. So but in order to progress smoothly, I would probably have you do
Start off on this one. Yeah.
pike push-ups. I'm actually trying to regain a skill. They're called the 90-degree handstand push-ups.
Damn. One thing.
Oh yes.
Damn. Damn. You got it. Close.
Because I can only do one.
What about the left arm? Nice. Next exercise, it's a kind of a mobility exercise. So we're going to be practicing some T-spine mobility movements. We're going to be on the GHD, extend it out. We're going to be practicing T-spine rotation. We're going to keep the lower body.
How strong are you bending the floor?
Is it? Yeah, I'm strong. We're going to keep the lower body still. And you're going to rotate from side to side as far as you can. I'm actually pretty bad at this.
Like what? I don't know what is good and what is bad.
No, that's good. That's really good. I'll explain afterwards too. All right, so just for some education in swimming, for sprint freestylers specifically, when you do sprint freestyle versus distance freestyle, you kind of have a different stroke. So distance swimmers, when they swim, you swim and you rotate your hips with your arms, right? You're gonna rotate, and it helps you get into catch because you got to be more efficient with your energy. But when you're sprinting, you don't really rotate your hips, and you're just gonna be rotating your T-spine mostly. It's not really good to rotate your hips, or else you sway too much. It could cause injury too. But basically, when you're sprinting, you want to have the lower half of your body still, which means you're gonna have to have a lot of T-spine mobility. So if you don't have T-spine mobility, it's gonna make it hard for you to sprint. Why we program this for a lot of sprinters.
Okay, I'll do one more for mobility purposes as well.
Okay.
Something called swimmer hovers. I like this one because of its functional essence and shoulder mobility. A lot of people, especially in the calisthenic world, they get very front heavy. I've kept progressing in my calisthenic skills, and I've been doing more advanced stuff. I've been working on all like the front muscles, but the stabilizer muscles, like one of your rotator cuffs would be the supraspinatus. So that might tear.
Okay. Yeah.
So how do you strengthen basically the rotator cuffs in that way? So this, you come up, and then you bring it all the way around.
Oh, okay.
Go as high as you can, and you want to basically protract your shoulder blades as much as you can.
Yeah.
To just get some extra movement there.
Okay.
You bring it back, around, and down.
And good lighting right here too. Hey, I'm Jack David. It's crazy.
These are pretty challenging.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do like air walks into like a front lever.
Damn. Hey, you were walking on there. Is there a regression for that? Like this?
So you want to keep your arms locked, and basically you're doing like a lat push down. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
This? Nice, hold it. You got it. Nice, damn, dude. Last movement of the day. We program a lot of this for swimmers. Swimmers, surprisingly, are jumping a lot. Think about it, every time you do a flip turn, pushing off the wall, right? So if you have really good jumping abilities, and you'll be able to push off the wall. So we're gonna do some weighted dumbbell, 2 dumbbell squat jump. See how high we can get. 24.7. Try one more time. 24.3.
What is it measuring?
It measures the time, but it's supposed to be your inches, but
The more air time you have, the higher the number.
yeah, but to stay accurate, we try to keep our legs straight, because if you're, you know,
Yeah.
you try to keep the legs straight, try to land on the toes.
I don't think I have hops.
No? Let's see it. Nice, 24.6. You gotta beat me, dude. You gotta beat me. 24.7.
Yeah, like pre-workout, I got it.
Beat me. 26-0. Woo!
Not beating that.
I gotta beat David now.
That's kind of low.
5'3", 25.3. I got 26. 24.9.
That's consistent.
Yeah, consistent. All right, good work. That was some good stuff.
Yes, sir. Lately, I've been addicted to an exercise, like a hip mobility exercise,
Okay.
like the floating pigeon. Yeah, so you're in a pigeon kind of like stretch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pushing down that leg. Yeah. And you're
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dude, that burns, like 3 burns. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. I like it. Hey, good stuff, man.
Good workout.
That was fun, though. That was a lot of fun.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, good workout overall.